You know how to treat a lady, I can tell you that much. Last night was amazing.
Just now was pretty good, too.
With everything that we've been through with Margaret and Ace.
Shut up.
They don't exist. Not today, they don't. But I tell you who I do want to talk to. Room service. I'm starving.
Ooh, I love you.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you crawl back under here and show me how you'd love me?
Honey, you sure you're okay? Look, I could skip this meeting if you'll feel better with me there.
Well, I always feel better with you around, but I'm okay, really. Better than okay, actually, now that I have a plan for getting better.
Oh, I'd like to know what it is.
You will. Right now, I just kind of want to get started.
All right. I will keep my cell phone on. Call me when you're done.
Will do. Antonio, I love you.
I love you, too.
Bye. Hi, Dr. Jameson.
Jessica, how you doing?
I'm fine, but I have a request.
Okay, let's hear it.
I want you to hypnotize me.
You know, there's a reason the table's only set for one.
Good. Gives me more room to show you something.
What could you possibly have, David, that I would find even remotely interesting? Wow, that is impressive. You own a briefcase.
Well, that ought to teach him.
What?
McBain. He must have really done something to piss you off this time.
Hell, you know what, Rex? I hate guys.
What are you talking about? What do you think I said?
Don't play dumb. John, please, don't do that.
I'm not playing dumb. I guess I just am dumb because I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. You do know, so don't play clueless with me. You told Natalie that you loved her, didn't you? The words that you could never say to me, the woman you're supposed to be with.
Slow down, all right? Back up for a second.
No, I want you to answer me. Where do you think that leaves us?
I don't know, but this is beginning to sound like an inquisition.
All I want right now is a straight answer. Can you tell me that you love me?
Why are you doing this?
If you can't answer that simple question, I don't want to do this anymore.
Do what?
Be with you.
Cookies.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe Marianne knew I was coming home and she...
I made the cookies. I don't know how they're gonna taste, but... Oh, good. Oh, I've missed you so much. I have so missed you.
Well, hypnosis is sometimes an option in cases such as yours.
Well, it's not an option. For me, doctor, it's what I need.
Why is that?
Because I found some things out about myself, some very confusing and disturbing things. I don't even know where to start.
Just tell me what you know.
Well, I have another personality. Her name's Tess, and we have to stop her before she completely destroys me.
Thanks for meeting me here.
Curiosity got the best of me.
You know, I thought you had better taste than to read that crap.
Headline caught my eye. Article about a former cop.
God, I'm surprised, David. I mean, that really is impressive.
That's right. $100,000. Enough to get you to skip town.
I'm still talking about the briefcase.
Oh, that's funny. You're laughing? What is so funny?
You thinking you could pay me to leave town.
It wouldn't be the first time.
You still got a lot of the Cardi in you, David, don't you? You know, I'm swimming in a much bigger pond right now, so why don't you just take your really nice briefcase and your money and shove it right back in your piggy bank? Because I'm not going anywhere.
Come here. Sit down. Take a deep breath. Tell me what's wrong.
All right. You were right about one thing. John was worried about me when we were out in the woods and he found us. And of course he had to rip into me about putting myself in danger, but okay, get this. He crossed the line. And not just saying that he cares about me. Rex, he actually told me that he loved me.
Oh! Those were his exact words?
Close enough. And then what did stupid old Natalie go and do? You know, I went to ask him to see if maybe he wanted to shoot some pool, you know, just blow off some steam and...
And he wasn't in the mood to be hustled.
He totally blew me off. He was so cold. And, you know, I thought about it and I was like, okay, maybe he's just a little frightened by everything, you know, and maybe I should just backtrack and apologize. And then you know who walks in the room?
Evangeline.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gorgeous 8-foot-long leg of her. And then, I'm out here, I'm filing, and she's in the office with John doing...
Doing what?
Yeah, thanks, Rex. You make me feel so much better.
You're serious? You want to end this over something you thought you heard or someone told you?
This isn't just something, John. This is everything, and you know that.
Now, let's get one thing straight. I never made any declarations of love to anyone.
Well, certainly not to me. I'm just so tired of this. I'm wondering and worrying.
Then stop.
I'd love to. But every time I turn around, there Natalie is. There she always is.
Let's not do this again.
No, let's. Because I don't have to live my life speculating over what's true and what's not, if you're having an affair, if
I'm
you're
not cheating.
Sexually, you're not cheating. But emotionally, you are not committing to me.
What kind of commitment would you like?
The kind that makes me feel like our relationship is going somewhere.
It is going somewhere.
We are frozen. We're frozen in time.
That's not true. Look, I may not be moving at a pace that you would like, but I'm getting better and I feel like I get closer to you
John,
every
stop
day.
it. Just stop it, please. Just stop it. Can you look at me right now and tell me that you love me?
Is that all you got to say?
Hey, but we had a late checkout.
We do.
Really?
Why don't you take a bath? Have a little nap, so relax.
Well, I'd love to do that as long as you're with me.
You're not tired of me, are you?
Why don't you just get back in here and I'll show you how tired I am.
That's tempting.
Yeah?
I got work. Yeah, I gotta go downstairs, use the house computer.
See what? I'll take a shower and I'll meet you down the restaurant. How's that? Deal?
Deal.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much for arranging all of this, making sure the kids were taken care of, and most of all, loving me.
That's easy. I think we needed this time.
Yeah.
What's this? You don't play fair, do you?
No, I don't.
I'll see you in an hour.
Oh, we'll be there.
Tell me about Tess.
She's... I don't even know how to explain her. She's been sleeping around. I don't even know if she's using protection. I could have caught a disease from one of the guys that she slept with. I could have given it to Antonio. Really. Really, right now, I could be pregnant with some stranger's baby.
Jessica, how do you know about all of this?
Because I've met her. Don't you see? This explains everything. The lost time, the blackouts, the headaches. This explains things that I couldn't remember before.
When you say you met her, what do you mean?
Okay, I was looking in the mirror and but it wasn't me. I mean, she looks like me, obviously, but it wasn't me. And then, well, I spoke to her and she spoke back and then she started yelling at me. She started telling me to shut up, to be quiet, but she's getting easier to fight now. I can fight her.
How?
Well, I've been digging around. I've been finding out about her. Where she's been, what she's been doing. I mean, obviously, I know she's been sleeping with a lot of guys. I know she drinks vodka. I also know that she's been making friends with people in town that I don't even know. And that's not really the worst part of the thing that's been happening.
Go on.
People have been telling me things that she said to undermine me, bad things about Antonio, and the worst part is I can't even say that it wasn't me. Listen, Dr. Jameson, you are the only one who knows about her. That's why you have to meet her. You have to help me figure out how to get rid of her.
That's why you want me to hypnotize you?
Yes. I mean, don't you think?
No, I'm sorry, I don't. I think it's extremely dangerous.
Nice picture. But probably not why you wanted to meet with me.
It's been a while. You're looking prosperous.
I'm lousy at this, you know, the small talk. And you're even worse than I am. So come on. Let's just cut to the chase, all right?
All right, Jackie, that's fair enough. I want you to help me take down R.J. Gannon. Whatever it costs, I'll pay.
You know, I like it here. Top-notch hotel, good food, friendly people.
Smart. Smart folks. They're not going to buy whatever you're peddling. There's nothing for you here.
Really? What did you say the name of that beautiful woman was who shares your bed?
Don't let this get ugly.
I let you push me once, Davy. You touch me again, I will cut your hands off, and you know I have the scalpel to do it.
Stay now. You're both clearly looking for trouble, aren't you?
So, did you beat Vicky at bank robber?
Yeah, Jessica too.
Oh, so I guess things were okay for you over there, huh?
Yeah, but, you know, he wasn't home.
Oh, no, I'm sorry about that. Just with everything going on here, your father and I thought it would be better if you stayed in Aunt Vicky's for a couple of days.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot that you and your mom need to talk about, so I'm going to go back to the office. Why don't you call me later if you want to talk?
Do you guys hate each other?
No, I don't hate your mom, son. Why would you even think something like that?
I'm not stupid, Dad. Part of the reason why you have me stay at Aunt Vicky's is because you and Mom got into a big fight about what happened with Mr. Colson.
What? Yeah, but a lot of people were shaken up by that.
Yeah, I know. And Aunt Vicky and Natalie, everyone got real quiet around me. No one wanted me to watch the news on TV about Mr. Colson killing Jen. I did see the news a couple of times, though. I saw you and Mom.
Oh, sweetie.
I saw how you looked at Dad when he was going to arrest Mr. Colson in front of everybody.
It was just a really confusing time.
You didn't just look confused. You looked...
I was upset. It just was really very upsetting.
But that doesn't mean we hate each other.
But why is what Mr. Colson did making you guys fight even more?
Yeah, but we're not going to do that anymore.
No. We're just going to... We're going to concentrate on you.
Just because you say it's going to be better doesn't make it better.
Matthew.
I'm going to go upstairs for a while.
you did. It didn't just ruin my life, it's killing your son, the son you claim to care so much about. I will do my best to hide how I feel about you in front of him. I'll do my best.
Well, here we are. It's just like old times, huh?
You know, I don't know what you want, Spencer. I don't know what you came here for, but you are both definitely playing with fire.
You know, you never really used to have a problem with that.
Why are you alienating the only two people you know in town?
You know, that's not true. I know lots of people here in Landview now. And I really plan on getting to know them a whole lot better. Mr. Manning, hey, how's that boy of yours doing?
Great.
All right. Listen, be sure to tell your wife I said hello, all right?
You know that guy?
RJ and me, man, we go way back. Besides, what I've been hearing lately, he's been keeping his nose clean.
Is that what you really think?
I don't bring down old friends, Antonio. You picked the wrong guy to do your dirty business.
I don't think so. Sit down. Now, here's the deal, Jackie. I don't care how way back you and RJ go. When I was a cop, I let you slide on some pretty serious raps. You owe me.
Okay. Let's say I do, all right? But I don't want to be involved in this.
Here's the other deal, Jackie. You don't have a choice. I'm calling in a favor. You understand?
It sounds like a threat. What are you gonna do if I say no?
Come on, Nat. You're creative. You can think of a reason to just bust into McBain's office, catch him and Evangeline getting busy, huh?
It's not funny.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be.
Plus that he respects this place too much and his office, you know.
Okay, now that's funny. He's a guy, Natty.
He wouldn't do that, especially knowing that I'm out here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't do that because he loves you.
Well, he practically told me that out in the woods. I mean, that's gotta mean something, right? What? What are you thinking?
Maybe she found out.
Angeline? About what John said to me?
Maybe that's why she came marching down here for this private powwow.
Yeah, but who would have told her? I mean, John wouldn't have said anything, and I sure didn't.
Well, don't look at me. Maybe somebody else with a big mouth got word of what went down.
And told Evangeline.
Could have happened. And if that's the case, then Big John's got a lot of splaining to do.
Well, I guess that says everything.
Why are the damn words always so important to
We
people?
talked about this before,
What's
John.
different today? Why?
Because until today, I was buying into the fact that you loved me. But that the words were just words you couldn't say to anyone.
This is just a misunderstanding. I'm not in love with Natalie.
This goes way beyond whatever you may or may not feel for her.
Can we start this conversation over? Maybe do it somewhere else.
You don't get it. You don't get it, John. I don't want to do this somewhere else. I don't want to do this at all. I don't want to be in this relationship with you without knowing what we are. What are we doing?
I guess you're right. I don't get it. I thought we knew who we were to each other.
Who am I? Who am I to you? Are you in this with me because it feels good right now? Or is it more than that?
More than that, and you know it.
That's the point. I don't know it.
Okay. Your turn to be honest. Why'd you come here today? What do you want?
Honestly, I came here to end this.
really want to end this over something you think I told Natalie?
That's not why.
But that's the bottom line.
No. No, this is just about you and me. Just you and me. And you're not in this all the way. Emotionally, I'm doing all the heavy lifting here.
I wouldn't be in this if I didn't want to be.
And you don't say things you don't mean, which is why you cannot tell me that you love me.
I see. And if I told you I loved you right now, would you believe me?
Not for a second.
Why won't you hypnotize me?
I told you, Jessica, it can be dangerous.
I don't care. I need to know more about Tess, and I need you to meet her.
Jessica.
Listen, doctor, I know from firsthand from my mother that hypnosis is very effective in cases like hers and mine.
Jessica, no two cases are exactly the same.
Well, we both suffered from alters.
That's your diagnosis. And maybe you're right, but maybe you're not.
Well, we're never going to find out unless you hypnotize me, are we? Listen, Dr. Tess is very strong and opinionated, and she is very, very smart. She only comes out when it suits her purpose. She's not gonna come out here in front of you unless you make her.
While you're under hypnosis...
Please, I'm begging you. Help me find out who Tess is and what she wants so I can finally get my life back. Please.
Don't think of it as a threat, Jackie. Call it a friendly suggestion.
From the mobbed up Santi?
No. From Antonio Vega. You plucked your sorry ass out of the fire more times than I can count.
And you're doing this just to get your kid back from RJ.
This is just the beginning of what I'm gonna do to get my kid back.
What guy are you talking about?
Guy that was sitting here talking to you.
Oh, Spencer. So you do know him? I just met him. Got sucked into talking sports with him, you know.
Must have been a one-sided conversation. I didn't know you were a fan of anything but money.
Well, it's worked for me so far. Well, I give up on it now, right?
Check over Capricorn.
Well, hello.
Hi. You're still here?
Yeah, I'm here. The hospital keeps finding excuses to keep me here, you know. The truth is, I really am enjoying my time here in Landview.
Well, it could be a nice place to live.
Which brings me to the next obvious question, which obviously I probably shouldn't ask, but,
Oh, me being here? Well, I was just about to step in the shower.
well, that explains it then. The do not disturb sign, I mean, right?
Well, that... Actually, Todd and I spent the night here last night. Kind of a long overdue getaway. Very spur of the moment.
It's the best kind.
Yeah. We've had a rough stretch of a couple of months, actually.
Well, you'd never know by looking at you. You're just... Well, you're a beautiful woman, Blair.
Well, thank you.
Welcome.
And I want to thank you for helping my son.
Glad I was there to help.
Me too. I swear if I had lost him, I don't know how I can even thank you. I'm sorry. It's been a really long year for me. Kind of tough, and if I had lost my son, I'll just never forget you for what you did for me and my family.
And I'll never forget you. Especially your wonderful, kind gift.
Now, why is it that every time I thank you for something, you end up thanking me for something? You're a nice guy, aren't you? And don't thank me for saying that. I'm actually surprised some little snack cake intern or nurse hasn't just snatched you up.
Or a surgeon.
You're a surgeon. Have a nice day.
hell do you think you're up to?
I'm not asking you to hurt him, all right? Not physically, anyway. I just need some leverage. He's been playing pretty dirty. I need to fight back.
Why with me?
You knew him when he wasn't so legitimate. And I got a gut feeling he's making his way back in that direction.
Yeah? Why?
You don't need to know why. You just need to be there when he makes that move. I'll take care of the rest.
Still doesn't smell right.
You like flying under the radar, Jackie? Keep bending the rules. Keeping up a legitimate front.
Whoa. Antonio, you're not a cop anymore. You got no pull.
Yeah? You don't think I still have connections in high places? Think about it, pal. Think about how serious I am.
I'll be in touch. Whatever you can do for me. Appreciate it.
It's really clever, isn't it? Hog-tied, mob-tied.
You know, you want to go after me, you be my guest. All right, but when that trash starts affecting my kid or Jessica, you and me, we got a big problem.
You're a bright young woman, Jessica, who's desperate for answers, and you've obviously done your homework.
So you'll do it, so you put me under?
You understand the risks.
Yes.
We can give it a try. But if I see anything at all I don't like,
You'll bring me out. Gotcha. No problem. So can we do it now?
if you're ready, lean back, try to relax, and we'll begin.
Hey. How you doing?
Okay. I miss my room. You know, my computer, music, and stuff.
I hope you understand why you weren't here. Why you had to go to Aunt Vicky's. It just was a crazy time, and everything was upside down, and the press was outside the door, and I didn't feel very well, and I didn't feel like I could take care of you. I could barely take care of myself.
Maybe I could have helped, Mom. I'm not a baby anymore.
I know. And you know what? I'll have to remember that next time.
I know you feel bad because Mr. Coulson fooled you. But I feel bad too. I could have stopped the wedding, and I didn't. I'm really sorry. It's all my fault. Everything that happened.
No, it's not. Matthew, it's not your fault.
Dad's always talking about how he follows his gut. If I just would have followed mine, maybe Jen would still be alive.
Oh, no, sweetie. No,
And you
no,
wouldn't be
no,
so
no, 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 shh. No, 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 no. Oh, this isn't your fault. Please, sweetheart, this is not your fault, okay?
Where'd you get that?
Uncle Bo, honestly, he's just here hanging out with me. He's not gonna get into any trouble. By the way, somebody's waiting for you in your office, and I didn't think you'd mind.
Hey! Surprise. You okay?
Yeah, I just wanted to touch base with you.
You touch anything you want.
You know, I really do care about you, Bo.
Okay, that's starting to sound like the opening line to like a Dear John letter.
No. It's just the opposite, actually. I'm here for you, 100%, and I don't ever want you to think otherwise.
Why would you ever think I would?
You think the way to move forward is to end this?
That's
tried to be patient. I tried to appreciate what you were able to give me. I tried to be grateful for what we have.
You shouldn't have to feel grateful.
Can you let me finish? I tried because I know that you were trying, but it's not working.
I don't want this to be over.
I believe you, but sometimes it's not about what you want, and frankly, what you're able to give me, it's not enough.
I tried. I really tried. I wanted to find love again, but I don't know how to do it. So whatever went wrong wasn't your fault. It's me. It's all me.
I know. It's over.
Can you hear me, Jessica?
Yes.
Good. You're doing great. And when we're done, you won't remember anything you've said under hypnosis. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. What about you, Tess? Do you understand?
Of course I understand. I'm not an idiot.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, I know who you are. You're Jessica's little whining post. And you want me to give you all the answers. Is that about cover it?
Just one question.
Fire away.
What happened to Jessica that made her create you?
I have two concerns in my life.
Only two?
Jessica and my little girl. And I'll do anything to keep them safe.
So I guess I should watch myself?
You got the message?
Yeah, I got it. I got one for you. I think you're bad for Jessica. In more ways than someone like you could possibly understand.
Try me.
I don't have time.
It mustn't take you that much time to print that trash. Kind of makes you want to take a shower after you read it.
Probably a lot like how a person would feel doing business with Jackie McNaughton. Oh, yeah. You and Jackie Mac. Yeah, that's real rag material there.
No more questions, David. No more ultimatums from you for me to leave town. I've had it with you.
I'm not getting off your back.
Don't push me. You know what can happen if you push me too far.
What, are you gonna kill me?
You know, with everything as crazy as it has been, I want you to know that you're the one. You're it for me, and I just hope that doesn't scare you away.
No. It makes me feel absolutely incredible. Because I need you. Life's just been hell lately. I need you.
Yeah, it's been hell for me too.
Well, at least we don't have property to divide, assets to split. We don't have anything like that, do we?
What we had, no one could ever take away.
For what it's worth,
I still think you're one of the good guys. You've always tried to be as honest as you could, and it's not your fault that I can't handle it. It hurts. It hurts too much.
I'm sorry.
I know. But that doesn't change anything.
Wait.
John, please. Please, just... The easiest thing in the world for me would be to forget everything that just happened and to run back into your arms, but I can't. I can't. I'm sorry.
Hold all my calls.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
What are you protecting Jessica from?
I am so sorry. I can't believe that you and John split up. Gotta get on with our lives.
Daddy fought so hard to bring you into the world. You are going to look just like him.